Okay, so my phone just went out of storage and my first video back, so I've just deleted a bunch of stuff and I'll delete some more after. So tell you about that. I like pig's butts and I cannot lie. It's a scratch off from Dingley Designs, and then Domino's 45, which is from the lovely Cash Stuff with Jazz, who is currently doing saving for our wedding, which is this year. So she has loads of videos about that, so go check her out. I'm gonna link peeps down below. I'm trying to think what it was that I said after it cut off. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. Then I have my Saturday's binder, which I have also chosen 6 challenges. So this roller match is actually from last year. So I'm just going to carry it on. The money's in there. I don't know if I'm going to carry on doing 5 and 10. I might lower it, but yeah, love this one. This is from the Rock and Witch. Then I have Crack the Code from Little Moon Budget. Super excited to do that one. Then we have Hungry Eyes cassette tape, which is from my store. Currently not on there, I don't think, but I will put it on there. The Kissing Booth. This is also from the Rock and Witch. Love is in the Air. This is from Scottish Highlander on a Budget. And the sixth one is Hugs and Kisses, and that is from Studio Budget. I also have, what I've decided to do this year, something different for me, is to do a 2025 tin. So I'm going to save in this tin a couple of challenges. So these are going to be my sinking funds. These are going to be my sinking funds. These are going, I want just to have a little like cash pot at the end of the year to either open on New Year's Eve or the beginning of next year, or possibly I was thinking even Christmas Eve, because it'll be quite fun. So the main thing I'm going to be saving in there is my monthly savings book. I have already done January because I wasn't planning on doing any videos this month, so I just popped the £35 in. So I'm now on to February, which is my favourite one out of this book. In fact, I feel like I need to make savings challenges that's this vibes, but just normal. So that's going in there. And then I also thought I'm going to just do a little challenge here and there. I'm not pushing myself for it, because if I push myself for it, I won't do it. What I mean by that is, like, me and Tins just don't get along. But I am excited about this. But if I'm forcing myself to do £4,000 challenges and not getting it done, do you know what I mean? It's not going to work for me. So I've also started this little mini 2025 challenge that I sent out in my first 40 or so orders that I had. And that's going to be going in there. So it's kind of going to be a mystery, because I'm probably not going to be counting it up. And then, but I'm not necessarily going to do this every week. I'm just going to do it when I can. Same for the monthly savings. I'm not bothered if I don't get to the end of it, get to December in it. It's just going to be exciting. Even if there's £100 in it, it's £100. Like a little exciting mystery tin, really. I hope that makes sense. I also have this year 2025. It is to say 400. I'm not sure if this is one that I'll put in my 6 challenges, or if this is potentially one I might start for the tin. I don't know, because it is quite big. So we'll see on that. Okay, so that's my 2 savings challenge books, folders. The other 2 binders I have are my sinking funds binder. So this one is my sort of yearly yearly things I'm saving for. I need to sort this light out. Sort of shining off everything. So this is other occasions. This is basically everything that is not listed here. I potentially was thinking I might do a Father's Day one because I haven't got one of them, but sort of all other occasions than what's here, I don't necessarily spend a huge amount on, so I just sort of take that out of my spending money. You will see some people do their spending money and do their groceries and all that. I personally don't do that because I do everything online, so it just wouldn't work for me. So what I do is I pay my bills, I have my food shopping money and a little bit of spending money in the bank, and then what I take out to save. So other occasions might be stuff like birthday parties or bonfire night, things that I might not spend a lot of money on. Andrew's birthday, who is my partner, his birthday is coming up next week. Is it the week after? I don't know. I know the date. Everything's been bought for this and put away. So I've wiped this off, ready to start again for next year, and the same for my son. This is in March, but I have already purchased and put his things away. So I can restart that. School uniform, which is £200. I fully funded that. The next sort of thing I'm up to is school holidays, which I have started, but yeah, that's sort of one of the ones I want to put a little bit of more into. And I have my birthday. This is honestly not something that I'm really that bothered about accomplishing. It has got £10 in it, as you can see. I just realised I've said M about 100 times. It's just not something that's necessary for me to save. It would be nice to have £150 just to do whatever with. But yeah, that's just if. Then we have Christmas. Now, this year, I actually started a park Christmas account, and I've only put £150 in it. My goal is £1,000, but I have so far put £105 into it. I've been putting bits and pieces here and there, so I'm very excited about that. So we've got a little bit of a kick-off. I won't be doing all of my savings on park. So far I've got 150 to save on there. I might do a little bit more, but there isn't necessarily everything I would like to buy on there voucher wise. So, but what I like about it is it's in there, it's completely out the way until the end of the year. So yeah, that's that binder. And then my other one is just basically anything else that I'm saving. So the big budget and meet up. Now I have to pay for a hotel. I'm basically treating this as like a cute little weekend away for me and my partner. So yeah, I need to pay for the hotel, and I would like to have 1 or 2 nice meals out. This is the envelope I've been taking money out of recently, so I need to stop doing that, which I am going to because I'm back on track now. I'm very excited to save, which to be honest I haven't really been over the last couple of months. I've just spent so much money recently on a million things. Eating food out, just bought a walking pad, which to be honest, I have cancelled my gym membership because I wasn't going. Like I really want to lose a little bit of weight. 1 second. Yeah, so I've honestly, it was £25 a month, and I wasn't really using it. Not the idea of because I want to work out, more so the idea of just actually going there kills me off. So got a walking pad, also got my son a new bed. Also glad I got my son a new bed because then realised that, so we live in quite a sort of damp area. I think there is a stream either running underneath the houses or running alongside them. Basically there's a stream that comes down the hill and then it goes underground. And every house on the street has just got condensation issues, which the council do try and fix, but you have just got to be careful. Like, I don't have any furniture touching walls, and his bed wasn't touching a wall, but it was close to the wall, because he hasn't got a massive bedroom. But when we took the old bed down, we noticed that there was damp on the mattress. Well, I wasn't going to put him back on that, so I went straight out and bought a new mattress, which was something that wasn't budgeted for. As well as we got the dog. Obviously, you know about the dog, but then all the things to go with the dog. Definitely other things. I went and bought my son some new like wintry clothes from TK Maxx, which again wasn't budgeted for. But I was just sick of seeing him in the same things all the time. So yeah. Also a new pair of school shoes, which yes, I do have the money in here, but I didn't want to take the money out of there because technically this is for this year. But his school shoes are looking a bit worse for wear. There's definitely been other things, but yeah. So a lot of spending's been happening. So we're reining it back in. We've got everything we need now. So let's crack down. And hopefully getting myself in a position for next Christmas where I don't go down that track again. Okay, so like days out and stuff. Like my son met Santa Claus twice. That wasn't necessarily budgeted for because I did spend money out of my Christmas budget on things that weren't necessarily for Christmas, so that needs to not happen next year. But I do think I am getting better in the sense of I feel like I'm getting little bit by little bit ahead than what I've ever been before. So now I'm on a big push. Okay, so this needs to be done because this is in the end of May, so this is kind of a priority. I need to pay for the hotel. Then we have holiday. This is another priority. I also need to make some placeholders. I do have placeholders. I'm not sure if they're still on Etsy, but I am planning on redoing them. So for those who don't know, I am going to Italy for a family wedding at the end of the year. And it's Italy, and it's going to be expensive. And it's a family wedding, and I just want to be able to say yes whilst we're there. So far I have saved £350. I think there's like £90 or something in here, and the rest I have put in a savings account that has interest. It's not getting loads of interest, but the 20 or 40p or whatever it is so far, it's something. So yeah, a long ways to go with that, but 350 is not bad for the beginning of the year, so we need to crack down on that. Pet fund, also want to crack down on this. Money is coming out of this because he does need a haircut really badly, but everywhere that does pet cuts is really booked up for like months and months in advance. So, and also let us know if you have like a long haired dog. There's like, they ask you what type of haircut you want, and I mean, I don't know because he's never had a haircut before, so I don't like, I just want his haircut. I just want him to look clean and nice. But yeah, obviously I want to have a lot more money in here for anything that may go wrong. Hopefully it doesn't. He's perfectly healthy. Camping. Now, this is the one that as a family we really enjoyed last year and we really want to do again. However, like I said before, with the damp situation, I am worried we're going to get the tent out that were bought last year, and it is going to be mouldy. We wanted to get a new tent anyway for this year, bigger one than the one that we got last year. However, we're not buying it. It's not worth it to buy a tent. We want to buy a bit more of an expensive tent as well. But even if I was getting an £100 tent every year, that's just not worth it. We're not doing that for it to go mouldy and then have to buy another one. So we'll see what the tent's like when it gets a bit warmer, because I'm not buying another one for it to do the same thing. We do have two little sort of sheds, outhouses, like they used to have toilets in. One of them is more, and there is literally no room in our house. We have one tiny little thing cupboard, and that is it. And then like whatever other storage, like I have some storage boxes, but everything's full, so it has to go outside in one of these things. One of them is slightly more damp than the other, because when we moved in, the roof was broke on that one, but they did fix the roof, but it kind of stayed damp even with leaving the door open in the summer to dry it out. It's just in the walls, I think. The other one is more dry, which is where it is. It is like bagged up, but you just don't know. So I am going to keep saving, and hopefully we can go camping again, but we'll see. Then the next three are things that I really need to start putting money into. So home and garden, that's another thing. I bought a new Christmas tree. I bought more Christmas decorations. Christmas decorations were kind of needed. Well, I mean, you don't have to put a Christmas tree up, but I do because I've got a little boy. One thing I will tell you is do not put salt door decorations away. Especially, I mean, you've probably done it and they've been fine, but especially if you've got condensation going on in your house, like I have, because, again, it went mouldy. Thankfully, it was wrapped in a bag. So the mould didn't go on anything else, but the smell, the like musty, rusty, dusty smell went on everything. So everything went in the bin. Had to have money in here. It could have come out of here, but I don't. So money needs to go in here. Days out, again, spent money on days out because there wasn't money in here. Money needs to go in here. And family wants and needs. Again, clothes, money wasn't in here. So I took it out and spending money. Overdraft, and out of the big budget meetup. Overdraft, still here, still slowly plodding on with it. Probably be still here next year, but at least in my mind I'm getting somewhere with it. And then we'll have Noah's long-term savings and my long-term savings. So that is where we're at. Let us know if you've got anything big planned for this year that you are saving for. So yeah, any savings challenges, apart from what goes in here, will be going in these two envelopes. When I open this, we'll decide where it goes. Potentially, we might use it for a trip, or I might use it to top sinking funds up, or might use it for a day out, who knows. Who even knows how much is going to be in it, but I am excited about it. The jar that I used to use for Mini Mondays smashed, so we are now using this because I already had it, and I'm trying to be a bit more mindful of what I'm doing with my money. Okay, so I will link, which one's minis? I will link down below challenges that I use, and also I want to do a little bit of a shout out for a couple of shops. Shall I do the shout outs now, because I'll probably forget and then just stop the video abruptly. So a couple of shout outs is Rosebud Budgets. If you're not already subscribed, go subscribe. She has just opened a website as well. She is one of the people I would like to purchase a challenge off, as well as Plan Budget Repeats. She has just opened a new website. The The Rockin' Witch has a new website. I think a lot of people are moving over to websites now, to be honest, because Etsy's not the best. Another shout out is Miss Budget. She's close to an big milestone, by the way, big, on YouTube. So go and follow her if you're not already, which I'm sure you already are. But she's super helpful. Got super helpful videos to watch, and she helps me a lot. And pushes me. Like, I probably wouldn't be doing this video today if it wasn't for her. Okay, so next one is Cherry Blossom Budgets. She's just such a really nice, lovely woman, and she is on YouTube and she is consistent with her videos, so definitely go and give her a follow if you're not already. Jasmine, Cash Stuff with Jazz. She has recently just come back from an operation, and she's doing some amazing videos. Again, super consistent. So go give her a follow. There's a new channel that I just followed, Bacccck Budgeting for Us. Yeah, so go give her a follow because she's new. And who else? Rockin' Witch. Love the Rockin' Witch. Love all the Rockin' Witch's challenges. I don't think she's been posting on YouTube recently. I might be wrong, but yeah, go give her some love on the Instagram. Most of these people have Instagrams too. All the people's. So including if I've got any challenges of people, I'll leave them. Go follow them too. So let's start this because we've been going a while and we've not even put any money anywhere. So tin. The money from Mini Mondays will be going into the tin, and then for the Saturdays it'll be going into there. I have £34 today, I think. So we'll start off with this one. I have got my pens over this side, my Sharpies. And okay, so let's bang. This is going to be noisy as well, putting money into compared to the jar bet, but we all love a bit of Barbie, or I do anyways. Let's do £2 to start off with. I should put a bit of tissue or something at the bottom so it's not like bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Pixel Party. Okay, so choose a colour for each number. So what am I going to choose? Maybe pink and blue. Should we choose pink and blue? Should we choose pink and blue? So I'll choose. I need to not be doing this on here. How rolly Christmas is. Hopefully a lot of you stuck to your budget, unlike moi. If you didn't know, it's alright, we're getting back on it. And blue. I would also like to get my hair done. This year I do get it trimmed, but that is it. I haven't had it dyed in a very long time, and I am starting to get quite a few greys. I mean, you can't really see if I was to take a picture, but I can see if I like pull my hair apart. Do you know what I mean? So we'll do. Oh, do you know what I should do? I should do my little I'm going to roll a 6-sided die. That's another reason why I chose 6. So the first reason was because I wanted to get things done a little bit faster. And the second reason was because so I could use a 6-sided dice to choose like which one to do if I wanted to. Not every time necessarily. Okay, so can you see how blooming amazingly beautiful this is? So 3. Well, I might as well just went in blooming order. It is snowing. Well, I don't know if it's snowing now, but it has been snowing. And I'm not a cold gal. I'm not a snow fan. No. I need a black. And it is thick. So 2. And then 2. Is that annoying? Should I put a bit of tissue at the bottom of it? You can let's just get me toilet roll out. Give us a second. I mean, it's been that long, like it's probably already switched over by now. Right, so what was I doing? 4. So that is Dr. Goose, isn't it? Yeah. So sad that Kimberly's gone, because she was one of my fave shops. Okay, so Dr. Goose. Oh, I haven't made denominations up, so I'm going to do 1 and 2. So, duck. No, that's a goose. So goose is, that's a little bit quiet, wasn't it? £2. Wait there, because I kind of want to just do them all at least once and then do the thing. So this is a scratch off. Where is my scratch off tool? Where is it gone? Oh, there she is, there she is. Right. So I'm going to do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. £8. Joke me. I thought they would all be fairly small, with it being 40. Is this scratch off stuff going to ruin me white mat, which was a stupid idea, I know. So we've done that. That is £8. So £8 going in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'm going to do one in here as well, just because I can. Right. We'll just do 1. Should have just done X's, shouldn't I? Okay. So £1 in. Right, let's do my little rolly thing. So 1. I'll keep them all out as well, so I'm not in, out, all about, shaking it. 1. 3, 2, 3, £2, one, six. So right to the back. And we'll do the one underneath, which is 2. What's the highest on here? 3. So this is a total save of £45. Definitely go check out shop. Okay, so 6 again. It likes itself some jasmine. My son's last day off today as well for school. Because it's teacher training day. I don't know why they do teacher training. School always is off on the Monday after holidays for teacher training days. 1, oh, 1 and 6. We're loving 1 and 6. If you are a book reader, I'd love to know what type of books you read. And if you read romance / fantasy, which is what I read, book recommendations, leave them down below. Oh, Pixel Party. Let's do a 2. We're getting down to the bones. 2 again. We'll do another 2. This is a £48 save. Four, so 2, 3, and 4. No, 4 is Dr. Goose. So, duck. Which is 1. Make sure I'm not putting me mini Mondays in there. Gee whiz. 3. 1, 2, 3 is this one. Oh, already got 4 marked off on this one. So that's 2, 4, which is Dr. Goose again. Duck. 1. Let us know if this is something that you're interested in. If there's anything that you think I could change up. 6 is the Dominoes, which is a 2. Have I got a 2? Yep. And then we've got £1 left, so let's see where it's going. 3. And I think 3, I don't think it can go in 3. So we'll just put it in this one. There you go. Made a little dent in each one. So that is all the £34 gone. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I shall be back next Monday with another Mini Mondays. And next month with my other savings challenges. So I'd love to see you back. And I will respond to any comments, maybe not straight away, but I'll definitely get to it. And I'm super appreciative of everyone who has been on my store lately. Don't forget, new website, link will be down below, and I'll be adding the minis and a couple of other things that I haven't added. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next week. Bye!